Not all jobs are created equal. What does that mean? A clear example would be a basic job such as a security officer. Being a security officer at, let's say, Target or Walmart or some type of basic retail store is different than being a security officer at a hospital or a security officer at an IT building. See, the job role, security officer, is the same, but the position, the location is different. The industry, when you're building your career, you need to understand industry. Retail industry is a lower level, lower ceiling industry where it's harder to get ahead. There's a lower ceiling, but you work them when you have to. I've worked them. But as you grow, you want to position yourself in better industries. Medical industry. See, if you're a security officer at a hospital versus a Walmart, you're in a different industry. Even though you're the same job, you're a security officer, that's the same industry, but you're not doing it at a retail business, in the retail industry, you're doing it in the medical industry. Why does that matter? Well, let's say you're a security officer at a medical building or a hospital for 2, 3, 4, 5 years. Let's say you show up regularly. Let's say you have a positive attitude. And let's say the hospital administrator, let's say the nurses, the doctors, you've built up a good reputation. And people now have relationships with you positively. Now they'll help you advance your career in the medical industry. Now, you may not go from a security officer, okay, to a surgeon, but you can go maybe from a security officer to a maintenance tech, a security officer to a medical billing administrator. You never know, because your ability to document things as a security officer may advance in a medical billing. Same thing with the IT industry. You know, let's say you get your foot in the door, you're a security officer. I've seen this in real life. I'm not just blowing hot air. And you do your job very well and you show up consistently. Now, same thing. You'll go from being a security officer in an IT building, okay, to an IT tech, then maybe to an IT lead engineer, then maybe even to a site manager. See, the job is the same, but the industry is different. And I want to encourage you, even if you're working a basic job, a security officer, whatever it may be, go in the right industry. I tell you that even if you're in the service industry, right, working at Dunkin' Donuts is different than working at Starbucks. Starbucks, you can make a little bit more. It's a little bit better clientele. It's a little bit more well run. Okay, same industry, same job title, but different environment. Okay, and as you get older in life and when you're building your career specifically, get in the right environment. Why? Because environment matters. Ask a flower. Okay, a flower has a hard time growing in a bad environment. You say, well, Tupac said that a flower grew from a concrete, and he did. He wrote a beautiful poem about that. But, okay, that's a rare thing, and that flower eventually has to get out of the concrete. Why? Tupac's a great example. If you don't get out of the environment that's negative, if you don't get out of that mindset, you'll destroy yourself. The flower can only grow so long in a negative environment. Okay? So I want to tell you right now, and if you got a bad attitude, you're the negative environment. Sometimes I get comments with people, they hate their job, they hate life, they hate their work. Guys, I don't want to work with you. I want to fire you. I want to get you the fuck out of this fucking building because you're toxic, okay? So just get off online, get off everything, and just get away from everyone. No one wants to deal with you. I don't want to deal with you. If you have a positive attitude, people will promote you. If you have a negative attitude, they can't wait to get fucking rid of you. That's the bottom line. It doesn't matter what your schooling has. And a lot of you people, I hate to tell you, got very bad attitude. Okay? So good attitude, you take it very far. Right industry, take it very far. And that's how every job is not the same. Your environment matters, your mindset matters, your attitude matters, your network of friends with the same mindset matters. And that's the difference. Broke it down. Click that thumbs up, click that blue join, click that super thanks if this helped you. If it didn't help you, get off the channel. Okay? Get out of the building. We don't need your toxicity. Okay? Go deal with someone else. We don't want to deal with you. Never forget it. Peace.